Hey guys and girls, this is your girl Green Fire Motivation. How you doing this morning? I have a question for you as always. How do you start your Monday? How do you start your Monday? So as I informed everybody, I am on a weight loss journey right now. The channel itself is not necessarily about weight loss, but more so the motivation behind changing things that you want to change in your life. And one of the things that Green Fire Motivation, wants to change in my life is I want to lose weight. I am looking at losing about 30 pounds. And so I didn't put a timestamp on it, but I did say that I wanted to lose about 30 pounds. So I started out at 214, which I weighed in yesterday. And the goal is to get to either between 184 and 185 because weight kind of fluctuates. I am not a health counselor or anything like that. I'm just choosing to use one of the things that I want to change in my life that was on my paper match, and I'm just gonna document it, and you guys can go through the journey with me. Now, we'll let you know that the videos that are to come after this will not solely be based around my losing weight, because that's one of the things that, like I said, was on my paper match. So there will be a mix of other videos with other motivational messages to keep you guys set on fire on the Green Fire Motivation channel. So this your girl Green Fire Motivation, aka Judy Owens. By all means, hit the like button or the thumbs up button. Definitely comment on any part of the video that you feel may have helped you. Definitely subscribe if you haven't done so already, so that you can stay with me on the journeys of both my weight loss and the journey of motivation. So today is Make It Count Monday. So I say, how do you start your week off? How do you start your Monday? So, of course, you have your smile, quote, and your song, right? So, smile. My quote: if you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. And I'll be listening to Hills and Valleys by Torrin Wells shortly after this video is finished recording. Also, I wanted to point out once again, I am shouting out Nike. If you guys see this shirt, St. John's Track and Field, and you see the Nike check, right? So I was on the St. John's Track and Field team, and I graduated from St. John's in 2005. So 16 years later, once again, the shirt is still going strong. And if I turn around, you guys can see what it says on the back. It says throwers. Yes, I did shot put, discus, hammer, and weight. So shout out to all my track and field people. If you're doing track and you're on the field side, you are awesome. If you're running, you are thebomb.com. So Make It Count Mondays. So part of the weight loss eating plan, so to speak, is water. Anytime you want to lose weight, you have to have water. You don't need a scientist to tell you that. It's just kind of common sense, right? So what I did was I planned to drink a minimum of 64 ounces of water per day. Now, this can be a struggle for, those who have not done that before. In my scenario, I have done it before. I think that I haven't been as successful at it in the past because I wasn't consistent with it, and two, I didn't have a game plan. So a lot of times we don't accomplish stuff, and y'all hear me say this many times. If you want to, do something different than what you have been doing, write the vision down, make it plain. Okay, so I wrote down, my plan, which was, to drink more water. So what I did was, I'm trying to drink 64 ounces a day. So what I did was I went to the store and got some bottled waters. Okay, now the important part about the bottled waters is they're already measured. Okay, they're already measured. So that's like half the work right by itself. You don't have to figure out how to, measure it out in a cup and pour it in a bottle and all of that stuff. It's already bottled and it's easy to take with you. So let me show it to you. Okay. So see my bag. Thank you to the Sutton. She blessed me with this bag a few years ago. And okay, so see the water bottle? See the water bottle? Okay, now what I want to do is I want to zoom in on the fact that the water bottle is 8 ounces. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's 8 ounces, okay? So I don't have to measure out the water because it's already in a bottle that says 8 ounces. So 8 times 8 is 64 ounces, and 64 ounces is how much I'm trying to drink, which is pretty much a half a gallon. And then I have an additional bottle. I know the coloring, if you notice, the coloring is a little bit different because I said that I was going to drink 8 ounces of vinegar water every morning. And so what I did last night was I took a couple of extra ones that was here, and I went ahead and used the funnel, took the two tablespoons of the vinegar and poured it in the water. So that's why the color looks kind of weird. So once I finish this video, I'll be drinking this. And I'll be drinking this just as I'm drinking my water, but I'll be drinking this every single morning. They say that vinegar, apple cider vinegar, helps you to lose weight. We shall see. Stay tuned. So once again, like I said, this is Make It Count Monday. So I'm making it count by getting my water bottles in the bag and making sure that they are with me all day. And by the end of the day, the intention and the plan is to have all of these bottles completed. That means I will have drank my 64 ounces plus the 8, which would be 72 ounces of water. So now, here's the deal. I put a post on Facebook yesterday, and I said a lot of times when you start something new, it makes you nervous. Start anyway. So I'm choosing to start this weight loss journey on a positive note, because if I want to be somebody, if I want to go somewhere, I'm going to pay attention. So if I want to lose some weight, I'm going to make a plan and then I'm going to execute. But that's the same thing that you do in anything else that you want to change in your life. You make a plan and execute, okay? Make a plan and execute. Too many times we find ourselves, I would say too many times we find ourselves not executing. Like, we've got all the eating plans in the world, but we don't execute. So we'll study and study and study and study and never actually take the first step to start the process. So that's what I'm doing. Green Fire Motivation, green means go, is saying start the process. Now, the last thing that I'm going to say, and matter of fact, like I said earlier, if anything I've said has helped you or changed your mindset about anything, please hit the thumbs up button and comment down at the bottom, change mind, change life. Comment down at the bottom, change mind, change life. Now, here's the thing. I was having a conversation with one of my friends yesterday, and I was saying, I've been on this weight loss journey forever. I've been trying to lose the same 20 to 25 to 30 pounds for like the last 5 or 6 years. However, I'm not choosing to focus on how many times I failed at it. Okay? I'm not choosing to focus on how many times I failed at it. So I'm not going to take on a what if it doesn't work attitude. Okay? I'm not going to take on a what if I fall off the wagon attitude. I'm not going to take on a what if I don't drink all my water today attitude. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take on a completely different attitude, and I'm going to ask myself on a continual basis, a daily basis, and even more than one time on a daily basis, what if it works? What if it works? What if I start this weight loss journey and I actually get to see the progress and the good results and the goal being met at the end of this journey? What would that look like? Y'all see my face, right? Like, the same 30 pounds, 30 pounds that I've been trying to lose for at least 5 to 7 years coming off during this journey. Now, let me tell you what's different about this journey than the previous journeys. The previous journeys of weight loss, it was a continual cycle of, eat real good for a week. Then I say, oh, okay, well, been doing good for a week. And then I take a break. Oh, I'm not going to work out today. Oh, I can have that Tootsie Roll. Or, oh, I can have that Mountain Dew. And anybody who knows me, between Tootsie Rolls and Mountain Dews, I'm done. So I'll go off on this binge, and I'll say, oh, I'll just do 1 soda. Next thing I know, I've had 3 sodas, then 5 sodas. And so it just kind of spirals out of control. And then it's like, well, since I already messed up now, I might as well not do it anymore. So, and I'm pretty sure if you've been through that scenario, you understand exactly what I mean. So if you understand what I mean by that weight loss cycle, go ahead and type I understand. Type I understand at the bottom. Okay. So if you already have been through that cycle several times, I'm sending an invitation with you right now to join me. Join me. Don't just talk about it, be about it. Okay, let's make it count Monday. Do something different today with either your eating habits or your exercise habits that haven't formed. Form them today. Start doing something today. I don't care if it's intentionally walking for 15 minutes. I don't care if it's stretching for 10 minutes. I don't care if it's doing sit-ups. You haven't done sit-ups in a year and a half. Do 15 sit-ups. You haven't done push-ups. You've never done a push-up in your life. Do one push-up. Let me tell you, getting the process started is one of the most important things when it comes to weight loss. And matter of fact, when it comes to changing anything else in your life, okay? You got to start somewhere. Why not start now? This is Make It Count Monday. Start today. And if anybody can feel what I'm saying right now, type right in the comments, today. Type in the comments, today. Okay? If not today, then when? We don't want to get caught in the one-day syndrome. One day I'll lose weight. One day I'll get a better job. One day I'll start my own business. One day I'll get my house in order. One day I'll start saving money. Has anybody heard any of these one days? I used to use a couple of them, but no more. No more. This is Make It Count Monday, and I'm going to make this weight loss journey count. And let me tell you the other thing that's different about this journey. I've got you guys to keep me accountable. Sometimes when we go on these eating plans, or I don't like to call them diets because the diet for me is a negative word, but maybe not for you. But we go on these eating plans and we want to keep it a secret. You know why? Because if we keep it a secret, then when we fall off the wagon, no one else will know about it. But the problem with keeping it a secret is that if no one else knows about it, and you don't know how to hold yourself accountable, then there is no one to hold you accountable. Therefore, it's a lot easier to slip off that wagon. Okay? It's a lot easier to slip off the wagon because there's no one to tell you, don't eat that ice cream. There's no one to tell you, put that second pork chop back. There's no one to tell you, don't eat the whole bag of chips. It's a family size bag. Don't eat the whole bag of chips. There's no one to tell you that, hey, the serving size on a iced oatmeal cookie is only 3 cookies. Don't eat the whole pack. Okay, so you guys have, if anybody's laughing at me right now, type I'm laughing because I'm completely talking about myself. I don't know any of your struggles with food. I can probably identify with some of them, but those are my struggles. Yeah, a whole bag of family-sized chips. I love the crunch. I'm addicted to the crunch. But hear me, I'm trying to be real with you guys and let you guys know this is not one of those make money kind of things where I'm trying to get you to sign up for something. No, I'm trying to get you to sign up to change your mind. Change your mind, change your life about the things that you want to change, okay? So once again, I want to go ahead and tell you, we're not going to function under a what if it doesn't work attitude. We're going to function on a what if it does work attitude. Okay, guys? So this is your girl, Green Fire Motivation. Once again, hit the like button, share this video, subscribe, comment down at the bottom. Make it count Monday. I'll see you guys next time.